You're out of time. Mr. Previn, you're out of time. Mr. Akala, Mr. Previn, you're out of time. Move away. Sergeants, Mr. Previn, leave the, you know what you're doing. I want him removed. No, you know that you were out of time. I told you that 3 times. Come on, Mr. Akala.
1 minute? Just 1 minute, right? A fire? Wait, there's a siren. Is that the fire department?
Stay on the subject, Mr. Akala.
That's not the fire department we're talking about, right? This is a different one. We want to build a super fire station? Is that what we want to do? Personally, I have no issue with this issue. My issue is with people not having a place to live, whether it's a firehouse, a doghouse, or anything. We ain't got nothing, and we ain't gonna get nothing from you. All you're gonna do is keep on taking our money in the parking meters. You're gonna screw us over and over and over and over, and that's what you're good at.
Thank you, Ms. Martinez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, there has been additional correspondence that has been submitted by the public. The Bureau of Engineering has reviewed the correspondence and responded to those items and concluded that there is no change of any of the analysis that was previously reported. All those items have been made part of the public record. I just wanted to make sure we knew that. Colleagues, before us is the EIR of Fire Station 39 that has been in council before. Fire Station 39 is located in Van Nuys, across the street from the Van Nuys City Council. I'm sure you guys have all seen it when we've met in Van Nuys. We had previously approved this project back in June of 2015 with a mitigated negative declaration, and due to a lawsuit that was filed from some of the neighbors that are here to speak today who live in Council District 4, we rescinded that previous action back in December of last year in order for us to consider building the fire station under an EIR, which is complete now, and it's what's before us here today. Currently, Fire Station 39 is across the street from Van Nuys City Hall. Like I said, it was built in 1939 and is one of the oldest facilities in the San Fernando Valley. The location proposed for this new fire station is on Oxnard Boulevard, which is considered a secondary highway in Van Nuys. Currently, the current fire station, because Sylvan is too narrow and because some of the engine trucks have a difficult time entering the facility and exiting during a 911 call, we had to find a new location and a new home for the fire station. It's being built under some of the savings of Proposition F that the voters passed over a decade ago. It would be the second fire station in my district. We haven't had a fire station built in my district. We just opened one 2 years ago, but we haven't had a new fire station in my district in over 30 years. So the fact that we have savings from Proposition F, I think, is a really good indication of how well we've done with that proposition. And we're going to have a new fire station in my district to service the community of Van Nuys. The new location would be, the fire engines would be able to enter this new facility onto a 5-lane highway with signal interrupters that can stop traffic at the intersection and would allow the trucks to get in and out of the station quickly and hopefully improve the response time for the area. The surrounding use of Oxnard is considered large commercial use, and so therefore this is the reason why this facility, this area was chosen for this new fire station. It's more conducive to what the area currently sees. As far as what you've heard here this afternoon, the neighbors here today are right across the street from the proposed fire station. Their backyards actually face Oxnard Boulevard, and they have filed a number of lawsuits. With this complete EIR, the potential impacts are the same as identified in the previous mitigated negative declaration, and so we've now doubled and triple checked during this EIR process to make sure that these issues have been mitigated. This is probably the most analyzed fire station in the history of the city of Los Angeles. Since I've been here, I don't believe we've ever had a development project scrutinized the way this fire station has. It's taken 7 years in the making. It was proposed back in 2009. Where there was several locations that were considered. This is what was recommended from the department. So we're now in the 7th year, and we still don't have a new fire station for Fire Station 39. There are a number of issues that some of the residents did bring up. One of them being that there hadn't been enough notice or a chance to provide input on this specific project. I can tell you, Mr. President, that the Van Nuys Neighborhood Council has had an opportunity to hear the hearing on the EIR. They've had 5 previous hearings on this item and have gone on the record as of April of 2014 to oppose the fire station. So nothing has really changed since that happened. And going back to the beginning of this project, the project has had 15 community meetings, public hearings, including the one here this afternoon. So, Mr. President, the community's voice has been heard, and it's about time that we finally built a new fire station in the community of Van Nuys and in my council district. Colleagues, I ask for an aye vote.
Okay, thank you. Let's prepare to vote. Let's open the roll, close the roll, tabulate the vote.
13 ayes.
Mr. Previn, this is not a negotiation. Officer, he should not be in here. He's been removed from the council. It is not a negotiation. Now, Mr. Akala, you can join it. All right, that brings us where, Madam Clerk?
Mr. President, that brings council to general public comment.
Okay,